Hello, people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary, and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the increasingly materialistic society, or the materialistic society that we live in. I mean, I have no statistics to prove that can prove that the society of today is way more materialistic than the society of 15th century or 10th century or 5th century BC. I do not have any statistics to back that up. But I guess that we are living in a materialistic society. We are always surrounded by advertisements, billboards, and all kinds of things. And people are buying things. That's, again, buying things by itself is not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a new smartphone, wanting to have wanting to buy some vase that you would use as a decorative showpiece, wanting to buy some painting that you want to use for decorating your wall. So there's nothing wrong with a little bit of that, but I guess too much of anything, I'm pretty sure that you get the point. But again, there's another debate: how much is too much? How much obsession is too much obsession? I mean, I would say that if you have more than 4 cars, or more than 1 car, or more than 2 cars, I guess it varies from person to person, from family to family. But if you have 100 cars, I can understand that you are obsessed, that you are not obsessed, but that you are keen on collecting cars, and you like having a car collection. But do you really need to do that? Do you really need to collect 100 cars or 1,000 cars, and you need to showcase that car collection for everyone to see? But I wonder about that quite a lot. Do you really need 100 cars? Do you really need something of a car collection? Something even like that seems kind of strange to me. At least from my perspective. Of course, if you ask a person who is who actually does collect cars, or collect stamps, or collects anything for pastime, or as a hobby, or they would say that it's not a waste of their time. It's a thing that gives them some kind of happiness, and I can understand that. But it varies from person to person. To a person who is a car collector, having 100 cars or having 1,000 cars might be a dream. To me, it's kind of a nightmare, because if you have 1,000 cars, you have to maintain them. You have to maintain them in top-notch shape, and I don't have time for that. Even if I had the money, I don't think I would even want to have 1,000 cars or 100 cars or any car as a car collection. Maybe I would have 1 car, but that's just for transportation, I guess. But you get the point that I'm trying to make. The increasing obsession with having too much, so that you can show off in front of your friends, you can show off in front of your office colleagues, you can show off in front of your wife's family, in front of your husband's family. All these kinds of things, all these kinds of games that we play. Does all this have any real true significance? I just think about that quite a lot. I mean, of course, again, who am I to lecture anyone as to how someone should lead their life? I can understand that. I can understand that freedom to live your own life, that kind of angle. But if you have too many things in your house, if you are living in a bungalow, if you have if you have 10 mansions, think of this. If you have 10 mansions, 200 cars, and 10 private jets, I'm pretty sure that there are people like this. There are people who are rich and who can afford to live a lifestyle like this. Do you really need to live a life like this? Think of this. Do you really need to have 10 private jets, or 20 private jets, or 100 mansions, 200 cars, 10 mansions, whatever it is? Do you really need that much in your life? Do you really need to have that much in your life? And by the way, if you really have that much in your life, then there is a big chance that your kids are going to be entitled, so entitled kids. They would take everything for granted. They would always expect to be treated like kings and queens, because you have given them everything. The amount of luxury in which rich kids are exposed to, they basically would be very entitled. They would obviously they would act entitled. Of course, there are some people who are able to keep their senses, even if they were born into a rich family and are humble, truly humble. Um, but you don't find people like that every day. So I just wonder about this materialistic society. There are times I have gone to people's houses. There are people in my own family. I'm not going to name them, but there's a person in my family who is obsessed about buying houses. That guy has, I think, made multiple bungalows. In my family, it's in my family. That guy has multiple. That person has multiple bungalows, um, multiple apartments, uh, huge amount of money, and I just think about all this, and. Uh, and then there are rich people who never even give to charities. Not everyone is willing to give to charities like Bill Gates, like Mark Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg has pledged to donate 99.9% of all his wealth, I think, something like that. So not every billionaire donates his money for charities. But again, not every billionaire is the same person. There are people like Bill Gates. There are people like Elon Musk who are trying to do good with their money. Bill Gates has invested in various projects that are trying to decrease the effects of global warming. Elon Musk, of course, he has Tesla, he has SpaceX. He is investing his money in good things. So I guess, be less materialistic, be less obsessed about material things, and enjoy people. Spend more time with people. I'm not saying there's nothing. Materialism by itself isn't wrong. Too much of anything is wrong. Do you really need 10 mansions? No, I don't think so. Do you really need 10 cars? I don't think so. You get the point that I'm trying to make. I might talk about this more in the next video. Until then, please consider liking this video. Please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances. And please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until then, stay safe. Goodbye and God bless you.